Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, June 7th, 2017. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, number 252. Coming to you a day late. I was hoping, because the seasons are changing and it's staying light out later, that I would be able to record my video as usual on Tuesday. Unfortunately, it was raining, so I didn't get a chance to record yesterday, but since today is a bright sunny day, I figured I'd just go ahead and do it today. So, not really much of anything to share with you. I started working on a crochet summer top, and even though I dropped down a hook size, I find I have to frog this. It says it's supposed to have 14 inches of ease around the bust. Well, let me tell you, I can literally take just the one piece I'm working on, which is the back, and wrap that around me. So I can't see doing two pieces that big. I mean, even though I do like my clothes to fit loose and comfortable, I don't like to really swim in them unless that is my intention. So anyway, I will frog it. I will get a start on it. I am looking at how many pattern repeats I need for it to fit the way I want it to fit, and I'll take it from there. So it is what it is. Hopefully next week you'll see some progress on that. The only other thing I have to share is I am subscribed to Arnie and Carlos's YouTube channel, and once a week they post a different video that has to do with some type of knitting, crocheting, gardening, whatever. They have a tutorial, and last week they showed a lace pattern that I thought was really nice, so I decided I'd go ahead and try it because I'm always looking for patterns for socks and things of that nature. One thing I hate is to knit a plain sock. That's when yours truly gets second sock syndrome, because it's so, there's no thought to it. I need something to occupy my mind, and just knit is not going to cut it. So I decided I'd go ahead and I'd try the pattern, and this is it right here. It's an absolutely beautiful pattern. And I think it would probably work out well for a sock pattern. It would give an, you know, even if it's something that runs up like one side of the sock or something like that, I don't care. But I think I'm going to work it out for a pair of socks, make that the next pair. This is actually being done using, I believe it's a size 3 crochet thread that I picked up at a yard sale, and a number 2 hook. But absolutely beautiful. Love the pattern. So I think I am going to try and figure out a sock pattern to go with this pattern, and maybe you'll see a pair of socks. Of course, with the nice lace, it would probably have to be more of a solid color for the socks, or even a large striping color for it instead of, you know, a whole wide mix of colors. So anyway, it is what it is. So enough about that. I don't want my camera to die on me. I didn't bother charging it since I had so little to share with you this week. I figured I would make it through without the camera dying. So I should probably wrap it up because the battery icon is starting to flash at me. Anyway, I posted for the first time my video on the WordPress site, which is where we are starting to transition our TTMT group to from LiveJournal. I guess there's some issues there, so I'm not really sure, for those of you who watch my videos on LiveJournal, if I will still be posting them there or not. I don't know if the TTMT group will still be there, or if once we move to WordPress we just ixnay that and go with that. But I will still be posting my videos on YouTube, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But it is a learning experience. It's a site I'm not used to, so bear with me as I transition myself over, as well as other members of TTMT. And I'm sure if I need help, I can just message Oph and Jen and tell, ha! Need help. So she was the one that helped me through when I first started using LiveJournal. So it is what it is. Anyway, I don't want this video to get rambly. I don't want the battery to die before I get to finish. So that being said, I do look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. As for me, I'm out. As for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one, and I will see you all next week. Bye. And by the way, real quick before I forget, I promised a couple links, one to the All Shawl, one to the LiveJournal, one to Jan Carruthers Urban Gypsy Crochet's Etsy shop, and I'm going to put in a link to a couple other things like Erin's Etsy shop and Oaf and Jen's and whoever. Really sorry, totally forgot, but I just wanted to pop that in here and say I will try my hardest to remember to include those links when I do my video this week. So until then, see you all next week. Have a great one. Goodbye.